Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the end of the week. It's Friday. The market is almost closed. It's about 4:30 right now, p.m. in the afternoon. The market closes at 5 p.m. my time. I'm on Eastern time. Um, so I just wanted to give you an update. As you know, I started the $100,000 challenge last week. Last weekend, I signed up for it, and Sunday was the first trading day. And the pair that I trade on the expert advisor slash robot is Euro JPY. I have it set to the 1 hour chart for my robot and a 0.8% risk. I actually went down a little more than I originally planned. Originally I wanted to do 0.9, and I started out on the Euro USD, but then I got into 2.2% drawdown on the first Euro USD trade, and in my back test the Euro JPY just had a better or lower drawdown, so I decided to switch over to the Euro JPY and lowered the risk again to 0.8, because again this is not a race. I have 4 weeks. With 0.9 I should have done it in, or should be able to finish the challenge within 10 days. So if I put it down to 0.8 just to be on the safe side and maybe use 12-13 days to finish the challenge, it's not a big deal, as long as I pass the challenge. So I decided to do that. Anyway, what you can see here is the Euro JPY chart on the 1 hour. This is one of my trading templates that I use. Now, like I said, I didn't trade manually. I let the expert advisor trade, and let me turn on the day separator. Give me 1 second. Boop, there it is. So you can see here on the chart, each line that you see here is 1 day, and the double line is basically Sunday night when the week opened. So that's the whole week basically. And it's very clear that Euro JPY really didn't do much. It was going sideways the whole week. So it was up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So it didn't really go anywhere. And according to that, my results were not that great. I still made profit and it was okay, but it could have been a lot better. Usually, with the expert advisor that I'm using and the percentage risk that I'm using, you could have, or you should have, an expectancy of right around 5% per week. But that was not the case this week. We made profit. Like I said, it was not that we lost money, but it was not as much as I was hoping because of the sideways market. So keep that in mind when we go to the actual results, which we're going to do right now. Let me just deactivate the daily separator again. You can, by the way, you can easily do that with Control Y. Once you're in MT4, just hit Control and Y. Boom, you got your day period separator in there, and then you hit Control Y again, and they disappear again. So if you need to have a quick overview over the days, that is sometimes very helpful. All right, let's jump into the results. Let's see what we did. Here's my my FX book account for the 100k challenge, as you can see here. Those track records and trading privileges are not verified. Unfortunately, the MT4 instance that FTMO gives you to trade with doesn't allow me to do what I need to do to actually verify my track record and trading privileges like I have it with my other accounts. There is a separate way to do this by placing an order, a limit order somewhere with some kind of code. I think it's a password. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did that, but I didn't even bother. I mean, this is just for myself. I know, that the results here are real, and that's all I care about. I just want to pass the challenge. So if you don't believe the results or whatever, well, I can help you. But honestly, I don't care either. So no offense, but this is just for me to see where I'm at. You can see here the drawdown overall was at 2.2%, which I explained or mentioned in the beginning. That comes from the Euro USD trade, the first one that I did this week, and I was like, whoa, because the max drawdown I can have is 5%. So I was like, okay, this is a little not the best start in my opinion. And then I remembered that I did some back testing with Euro JPY, and that Euro JPY usually was under 1% drawdown, which is a lot healthier. So I decided to switch to the Euro JPY after the Euro USD trade closed. And then we kept grinding all week, like I said, but because of the flat market all week, basically just hanging out there, there was really not that much the expert advisor could do, but we still managed to make 2.79% in the first week. So I still got 3 weeks. Even if it stays at that percentage, I would still pass the challenge within 4 weeks, because the goal is 10%, as you know. So I'm not disappointed about the result, if that makes sense. Plus, I hope that next week the market will pick up a little bit again and Euro JPY will start moving, and then we should see a much better result overall for the week. So, but even if not, like I said, 2.79 times 4, that's past 10%, so would still be good enough for me. For me, it's all about passing the challenge. I don't care if it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I mean, it would be nice to finish it in 10 days / 2 weeks, but if it's 3 weeks, then it's 3 weeks. It is what it is. Like I said, my expectation was 3 weeks anyway, so I'm not mad about the result. As long as we made profit and stayed within the limits, which we did, that's all I care about. Here's the FTMO account metrics for this account. As you can see, we have 4 trading days that we have on the metrics right now. On Thursday, the expert advisor didn't even trade because the market was so slow and did not go anywhere, so it didn't even take a trade on Thursday all day. So we only have 4 trading days, even though it's been a week now. But again, I'm not worried about it. We still got 3 weeks to go. So this looks good to me. Max daily loss is 5,000, which is 5%, as I mentioned earlier. And we were right at 2190, which is the 2.2% drawdown that you saw. And again, this is from Euro USD. Euro JPY usually is a lot less in drawdown because the movement is more spiky, so to speak. Euro USD runs smoothly, which is not that great for this kind of expert advisor that I'm using. But the Euro JPY is a lot jerkier and moves up and down more frequently, which the expert advisor strives on. So that's why we still at that max drawdown or daily drawdown. Overall loss 2190, that's fine too. We allowed 10,000, so we're still well within limits. That's good. And our profit target is 10,000 for this challenge. We are at 2786 now, which is equaling the 2.79%. So everything looks good. You can see here, down here, the daily results. We started out of the gate with $1,100 on the first day. Then we had $584 the second day. Then $950 the third day. The fourth day we didn't trade. And then today it made $136. So nothing to write home about, but still it's profit and it's progress. So everything looks good so far. Just wanted to keep you guys posted. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. Do me a favor, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Leave a like and help me out. Let's get this channel going. And oh yeah, I forgot. I got one thing that I wanted to mention because I got a message from one of my viewers, and so I just wanted to explain this real quick. I'm actually not from this country, from the United States. I live here in Florida now since 2003, but I am originally from Germany, Munich to be exact. That's why I have a little bit of an accent, and my English is maybe not that perfect. Because because that viewer said it sounds kind of funny, and if I'm on drugs or something. I don't know. I just wanted to mention that no, I'm not from this country, and English is not my native language. So that's why I talk funny sometimes, or maybe don't use the appropriate words, or mess words up in the pronunciation. So keep that in mind. I hope you are okay with that, and I will do my best to make it as not noticeable as I can, if that makes sense. Anyway, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have questions, let me know, and let's see what next week brings. Wish me luck, cross your fingers, and I see you next week. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.